Hey guys, we are playing a new vampire game. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Never played this before, but I think it's gonna be good. Looks pretty good. Let's turn my volume up a little bit. Alright, continue. September 4th, 2019. Vampires walk among us. Unknowingly, we built their cities, fought their wars, and sated their hunger. For centuries, these creatures have organized rival sects. The largest of which, Chimera. I don't know how to say it. Marla. And his dominant cohorts enforce Masquerade, a global conspiracy hiding the existence of vampires in the mortal world, breaking the masquerade and punishing final death. In Boston, vampire factions have long been at each other's throats. As much conflict, Esvison, the new prince, has sealed the fragile pact of the group of the blood of sorcerers known as Heartland Tree. I can't I can't read, I'm sorry. The alliance will not only provide stability to the domain, but will hand the prince the blood trader. The traffic in blood and mortal victims that serve the needs of the vampire elite. Tonight, the undead will celebrate. Welcome. Presents. I'm hyped.
Just get this going. There, ready.
A big bad wolf studio game. Ooh, that's a good city.
Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
Like I'm in the doctor's office or some shit. I see blood.
I don't know.
Try this. Focus on your vision.
There's a dead guy. Oh no. Oh my gosh, a dead woman. Oh no.
No, it's happening. No, it's too late. It's too late now.
Ew. Ew. I think I just killed him. Who's coming? Batman. Vampire. I love vampires. Oh, the police are coming on now.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here.
So I'm not sure how this game's gonna play. This is weird though.
We've got a problem.
Call them back.
Yeah. He's hungry. Somebody feed the man.
What's going on?
I don't know, honestly. Apparently I got an important text.
We must go quickly.
I have no idea how I'm playing this, by the way. Prince Quarters, 11 p.m. Is that a close-up on some face or what?
Come on.
Which is like
Damn
right.
it. Hurry up.
I'm assuming I must be
Calm
playing as
down.
her.
Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it!
I like her hair.
Took months to
Kinda
convince
cool.
the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red.
I like her hair
Boston,
too. It's
damn
kind of
it.
cool with the
This
braids.
has got to be bad, MM.
Oh, choices. My kind of game. Psychologist. He has nothing to hide. Well, it's something we can say, so I guess we're saying that.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
What the hell is going on with my hair? It's in my neck! Get it out. Okay. We clean house.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives.
My hair was going nuts, so you see it was going through my neck. That hurt.
Our network and relationships.
You know you're having a bad day when your hair goes through your neck.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us,
Interesting.
it's with the prince.
What the heck is the
Could have
prince?
been worse.
I'd have preferred.
Why did she look pissed? Did
You're
you
not
see?
even listening.
She looked like she was ready to punch her. Change the subject, I guess.
What comes after phase 2?
Are we ever gonna get out of this elevator, man? We've been in here for like
Come on,
hours.
Tell me.
We run. We leave everything behind, and we go into.
Why do I feel like I'm the villain or something? I'm always the damn
no
villain.
way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in this city. It took me years to build my
She
clubs.
looks like she played
I
in the
worked too
glitter
hard
box.
to give it up now.
You won't have
With
a
glitter
choice.
all over.
I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be all right?
What do you think? I
Probably
know
not.
how to behave, Jay.
Well, apparently not.
I know.
You're giving her attitude.
Just keep your cool, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking escalate shit. You know me.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? Me? What did I didn't do it. Okay. I have no... I can't do this. I'll have to do it. Flatter. Failure. Mission failed.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Amim. My dear Amim.
I don't.
I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial.
What why
The
everybody
prince's
looks like they have
own
paint
age.
on
You
them?
can't
I don't know
get
what that's
rid of
about.
her.
That's weird.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Yes. Angry. What did we do? Okay, let's get into it.
It's gonna
Why
be
did
a
I have to
long
wear the
day.
damn half heels today, man? And I'm falling down the stairs. Look at how shiny everything is.
Miss Lewis,
I'm the
welcome.
boss around this parts, people. Look at me doing my little dance. Look at my little dance. Kill goals. So what is going on? That guy looks fucking suspicious with that beard. Look at him. He's the damn bad guy, I can tell you.
She, Caleb.
MM Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A
I
Tremere
told you that
warlock
bearded guy
then?
looked damn
Keep him
suspicious.
at a
I know it.
healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Oh jeez.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
I told you he looks suspicious. I know he is. There's usually more of us. Everyone has the party. She's talking too much. Maybe.
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the code red?
It could be.
We should have.
I'm reading his mind. See, I told you.
A code red is a code red. No one can leave.
I'm the
hate
boss.
To be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy.
The guy looks like the guy from
I know
Fallout.
what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to
Nosferatu,
see
I
it
told you he's
yourself.
here. I knew it.
It's by no fault of
Did
your
I know?
Do you think
I like
you'll
Nosferatu.
be able
That's
to
good too.
ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he
The
is
villain.
your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
She looks shocked. She's like, what? I'm younger than him. He's a real shark. He's a member of the... yeah.
Tread lightly. He's a member of the Primogen.
They're the check to the prince's power.
The check and balance. They backed Hazel when she rose to power after Quentin King. They'd hoped to control her.
What? Things didn't go as planned?
I just have a feeling she will surprise
He has some weird teeth, man.
Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me.
I feel like the
This
damn
won't take
villain.
long.
I'm definitely gonna end up killing her.
I won't let her get away
Wait, I
with
thought I
this.
walked off. What's going on?
All right. Calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Oh,
Dejan.
God.
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
leave us.
Ooh, you got in trouble, boy?
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
I don't give a damn. Do I give a damn people staring? Focus. Oh no, she got +1. No. No. Mission failed.
You know what this Code Red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey. Of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
Waiting for the elevator.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So, what do we do now?
I was told to wait here, because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
You can tell I'm the villain, you can tell.
About the situation.
That, or she's a major drama queen.
You shouldn't make light of the situation. Believe me. There aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori.
I'm
Siaka, now you.
such a dick.
Anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
You got no business lecturing me. Shut the hell up.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take me.
I'm just fighting with myself.
I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat, Everywhere. All around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please, explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear. Into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Oh yeah, they put in the sir. Good evening, ladies. Let me see me, sir. He's like, what the heck? I'm not a lady. I love this. Hmm. Maybe this. Oh yeah, I need points. Yeah. Okay. So I guess when we get points, we can upgrade stuff. Free? What's free? There we go. So he's the boss. Or she, sorry.
Hazel.
What the? You see that guy's face? He's like gawking. What the hell is that?
Come in.
He's in utter shock. I'm so damn pretty, he doesn't know what to do. Look at him. It's too much.
I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the Warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
Why?
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
It's not her fault. She didn't do it. She didn't do it. She's innocent. I did it.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
Alright.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that.
Oh.
I have something to offer you.
Oh,
I'm
really?
listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
Keep silent.
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate, but for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
Ooh.
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
You know what I think of the court. I'm not comfortable there.
You'll get used to it quickly.
I'm not sure I want to.
It's not a question. Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Syl. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
No news from anyone.
Do you think they're...
Now's
The
not
vessels
the
are
time
over
to be
there.
thinking about that.
Take whichever one you want.
We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around.
Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Yeah.
Did you need something? Sorry, I'm a little out of it. I'll stay here.
Do you want us to... do you need me? Hi.
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, I'm a little out of it.
Go ahead.
Good evening. Let me know if I can help. Good evening.
Yes?
Let me know if I can help.
Come with me. There.
Going.
told you to be careful.
Sorry, I got carried away.
It's all right, as long as it stays between us. But watch out. This kind of slip-up could cost us big out there.
I know. All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Can I help you?
Hey, Abby.
Hey, Mem. It's been a while. Can I help you?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice.
But who's April? That's what I don't know.
I've got stuff to do. See you later.
Anybody know April? I don't know who April is. You April?
What a shitty night.
Do you think the
No, it's
code
not
red
April.
will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
Alright. Anywho, where is the person we're looking for? How do I get out of here?
Yes?
I want out. I don't want to be in here. So what am I looking for? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. My bad. So goals find Journey. So where the hell is Journey? Is this her here sleeping?
Perfume. Jay.
Yep.
You want to...
It's a disaster.
What's a disaster?
Yes?
Right here.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh. Good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
Shit.
Come on. It won't take long.
Yes.
Can I help you?
Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised. I've got stuff to do. See you later.
Good evening.
Where did you go, Jay? Underwood and Fang. Bazori's ears must be burning. Jay, what were you doing in the archives? File about a party from a few years ago. File about a party from a few years ago. File about a party from a few years ago. File about a party from a few years ago. Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip. This page was torn out. Battery's dead. Abigail, we've got to talk. I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay. Is it Kala Saw? Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
Can I help you?
Oh, you again. What do you want?
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst...
Destruction?
Yeah. There's a good chance of that.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier. I have to talk to Abigail. Took the elevator to get here. I hope he's all right. Trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that?
You want to...
Good evening.
We haven't seen you here in ages. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
Watch it, Beryl.
Come on, I was just kidding. I was just pulling your leg. I don't know anything about it. Say hi to Hilda for me when you see her, will you?
What an asshole. We're good. I must be going.
What a disaster.
and Abigail.
Hey, what now?
You seem busy. I'll leave you alone.
You catch on quick.
I hope he's all right.
It's locked.
They... can't hurt me.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay. Battery's dead. I have to talk to Abigail.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, "As you like, Miss Abigail Naomi." And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that?
They can't
Why
hurt
now?
me.
I wonder.
find Abigail.
Yes?
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
We're all gonna die.
Can I help you?
I told you I was looking for Jay earlier. And? I found the note she left you. I wonder what April would say if I showed it to her.
You went through my stuff?
Is that all you're worried about?
No. It wasn't personal. Journey was in a panic. She asked me for the pass to get into Jara's apartment.
Did she say why?
Only that she was looking for evidence. I didn't really get it. Let's keep this between us, all right? April's got other fish to fry.
I'll see about that. I'm going to find her. Jara's apartment. That's on the Primogen floor. What was Jay looking for up there? Oh, great. My shadow.
So, what exactly did Hazel want with you?
I'm sorry, but this is between Hazel and me.
I can't believe it. Don't you see what she's doing?
Yeah, she's asking for a little discretion, so what?
We haven't heard from anyone at the party all night. Many of our own didn't make it home. And she's still reigning through division. She's doling out information strategically. It's the worst possible thing to do in a crisis. And we needn't even mention how she treats the Primogen. She straight out refuses to see us.
She's isolating herself. It's a bad sign. Hazel's gone completely paranoid. She asked me a ton of questions.
You understand why I'm worried?
I don't need this right now. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
I wish I was outside instead of being cooped up in here.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this is where you've been
Oh,
hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Jory's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her. I did everything right, Mem. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
It's gonna be fine, Jay. I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared, Mem.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
I'll follow you.
Leisha, it's good to see you.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delsin.
Good evening, Leisha.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Leisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation. You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back. That was intense. I have to be careful. Shit, they're gone.
Mom, I'm going to Richard's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
Let's see if Hazel was right. Did Jara leave anything behind? Oh, shit. Locked from the other side. Oh, this thing's old. Does she still use it? This is what Hazel asked me to bring her. It looks like one of Richard's Rorschach tests. In green. Even with the color, I still see the same things always. Blood. Huh, nobody here. I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's. The Salem Gazette. Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip. Just like New Orleans. This is definitely Dijon's place. This knife has blood on it. Huh. It's from an animal. And it's still fresh. He must have done a warlock ritual. Hazel told me to keep a low profile here. This area is reserved for the prince and her primogen. Shit! Hilda's in her office. She's going to see me. Richard's apartment. He didn't change a thing, as usual.
No, he's not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy? Mr. Teddy. He must be hiding somewhere else.
Nothing. Ugh. It's true that he always saves everything on old media. How many hours have I spent sitting in this armchair for my therapy sessions? Oh, a floppy disk. That's all Richard knows how to use. Maybe I'll find a way to read it.
No.
Only Richard would still use that.
Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Richard must have had a breakthrough, if Hazel's interested in it. Only Richard would still use that. How many hours have I spent sitting in this armchair for my therapy sessions?
He must be hiding somewhere else.
So, did you find your Teddy?
No, not yet. I'm not sure he's here. What about you? Did you finish your job for the prince?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Let's go, Sugarfangs.
Leisha. I'm all ears.
Everything went all right.
I knew I could count on you. Was Halsey a good girl?
Yes, as usual.
Good. Were you able to find anything interesting in Ms. Drury's apartments?
Yes. There was intel she had gathered on the guests, including those from the Hartford Chantry.
Anything about their regent, Deneb Osborne?
Yes, he seems to be obsessed with memory magic.
Interesting.
I gave everything to Delsin.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Were you able to see or hear anything interesting?
I had a vision.
I knew you would. What did you see? Was I in your vision?
I think it was me. My forehead was on fire.
All right. Do you have any idea what it could mean?
Not in the slightest. Are you disappointed?
The important thing is that you're starting to have visions again.
It happened when I was in Jara's office. I just found Journey going through her things.
But she's not allowed to be there.
Mem joined her almost immediately.
What did they say to each other?
I couldn't hear what they said. That's when I had the premonition.
That's too bad. But you didn't fail, I promise. Don't worry about it. Just focus on your visions.
I also found that at Jara's. A file on the party. It's a record of everything Journey did.
That could be useful. Give it to Delsin on your way out. Anything else?
That's all I was able to find.
Oh. That's something at least. Thank you, Leisha.
Richard still wasn't there. Were you able to find out anything else?
Yes. One of my servants just came back from his bar, the Red Salon, as that's where he does his research. I had hoped to find him there. But she confirmed that Dr. Dunham had gone to the party early with a few of his vessels. I'm sorry, Leisha.
No. If he had been destroyed, I would have felt it. I have to go find him.
You're the most discreet of all of us, it's true. But we have no idea what might have happened there. It could be dangerous.
I won't be alone. Halsey will be with me.
Of course. And one last thing. Dr. Dunham wasn't the only one there. There was also Miley, my child. Bring her back to me.
Yes, of course. We'll leave right away.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you. Thank you, Leisha. Come here. Thanks, You've brought me Journey. I knew I could count on you.
Jay is waiting in the antechamber. She's nervous. Tell Delsin to go easy on her.
We'll see about that.
Did you need me for anything else?
Not right now, but I will soon. I have one more favor to ask of you.
All right. I'll be waiting in the next room.
My prince. Delsin.
Zori.
It seems that the Camarilla is in danger. I am at your disposal.
Your sense of duty is a credit to you, Caleb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The Code Red is linked to the Unification Party with the Chantry. No one there is answering anymore. It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Where do you want to start?
Can I count on you?
You have no reason to doubt me.
One by one, the Ancillai heed the beckoning and go east. You're the eldest in the city now. Don't do this to me. Not now. I would be very grateful to you. And Fang.
How may I be of service?
Go and see Caius with Jaragon. He's in charge of security. He may have learned something.
You can count on me.
You have my absolute confidence, Caleb.
Mr. Underwood, I'm sorry, but my instructions are clear.
You little shit.
I'm just following orders.
You have no idea what's at stake. My most honored sire, you're wasting your time here.
I'd forgotten about your abject fawning.
I call it respect. It appears that it's something that sewer rats know nothing about. Apparently, Caius feels he's entitled to refuse to see a member of the Primogen. I won't forget it.
Sorry to hear it.
Tell me, you haven't introduced me to your charming protege yet.
Zhu Feng.
Yes, Zhu Feng. A name that's as delectable as her blood, I'm sure. Ah, you're planning to introduce her to the very select club of Caleb Bazori's progeny, aren't you?
I hope that the prince will allow me to, shortly.
I hope so for your sake. Who knows? Dear Hazel is so unpredictable. At any rate, it would be an honor for me to welcome and guide her.
You will speak of nothing with her at all.
Is that an order?
A word of advice.
Oh, pardon me. I fell out of the habit of receiving advice from you so long ago. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must end this ever-so-pleasant conversation. I need to find a way to avoid losing too much money.
Mr. Bazori, can I help you?
I need to see Caius.
He doesn't want anyone to bother him.
Prince's orders.
I see. He's holed up in the server room. You'll need a pass to get in. There's one on his desk.
Thank you. Blood tests from the red salon. Caius's office. The key card must be in there.
Nobody's allowed to go in or out. I don't like the sound of that.
I imagine she sent you. Finally, some good news on this shitty night.
What's the situation?
Not good. Not good at all.
The prince needs more than that. I hope you've got it.
You want details.
Who sounded the alert?
A man named Wu. Ever heard of him? A retainer. One of Jason Moore's bodyguards.
Moore, the asset manager. What was he doing at the unification party?
He was supposed to answer technical questions about the financial viability of the agreement. Moore is good at hiding our kind trafficking. He's one of them, after all.
Tell me what happened.
Everything was going as planned until 11:10 p.m. The prince's child, Miss Sellers, contacted me. The Hartford Warlocks had just arrived. That's the last time we heard from any of them. Less than 20 minutes later, we received the code red, just as we were leaving to join them.
And you're the one who received the code red, personally.
It arrived directly, here. It's authentic. I verified it.
Anything that could be of interest to the prince?
I'm working on it. Jara Drury is the expert, not me. If only she was here.
Any movement with the Anarchs?
As usual, they're keeping their distance. You know it's always a pain in the ass to locate them.
Any word from Hartford?
Do you think it's them?
It would be ill-fated.
I knew we should never have trusted those damn warlocks.
Any sign of Jara?
Nothing at all. And that's not good. According to the protocol, she should have been there early. If they got hit, she would have been first in line. There's one thing we haven't considered. The Crimson Oaks.
They were behind the Quincy Market attack, weren't they?
I don't have any proof. We just caught a thin blood who wanted to trap the prince, and who told us about them. Apparently they're new in town, but Miss Drury thinks he's giving us the runaround.
Did you look into it?
I tried, but I didn't have the resources to discover anything else.
Leave no stone unturned.
Hello? You. It's about damn time. Shit. What? You're... Hello? Damn it! I lost them.
Who was it?
Woo. Shit. Now it's just ringing.
What did he say?
The party was indeed attacked. Apparently it was a real bloodbath. He and James had just enough time to get more out. They're stopping by his place to pick up some sensitive documents.
And then what? Are they coming here?
I don't know. We got cut off.
Call him back. I'll inform Hazel.
This is a critical moment for us. I have summoned you here tonight to organize our reaction to an imminent threat.
What threat exactly? We've got no reason yet to
Call her off again and I'll slit your throat.
Oh! Excuse me!
Careful, Hazel.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Enough! I command you to be silent and listen to me.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's enough, Beryl.
Yes, it's come to this. You would do well to listen to your sire. We have just been attacked. This is not a time for childish displays of discontent. Caleb, the code red was sent by Wu. Go to Moore's and find out what's going on.
As you wish.
And bring Moore back to me. He was supposed to be at the party. I don't understand why he's the only one who was able to call us. I would like to speak to him very much.
Consider it done.
I trust you. He might be involved in this, so gather any documents you can find there that could tie us to him.
Very well.
Delson, see if you can get Caius to find us a new middleman in the cane business to manage our interests. I don't want to take any chances. Then, I want you to talk to everyone. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Dajan, make sure all our defenses are in place.
Yes, Hazel.
You will go to the old Jefferson Library.
What's there?
That's where the Hartford Chantry calls home here. I gave them the building so they could have a base in Boston.
I demand to take her place.
Request denied.
What game are you playing, Hazel? It's a suicide mission.
It's all right. I got this. I'm not made of sugar.
She's not ready for this kind of mission. I should go with her, at the very least.
No, you will remain here. Goes alone.
Why don't you send Dajan instead?
Enough, Hilda. Dajan has work to do elsewhere, and I don't need to explain myself.
Hazel, if anything happens to her, I'll...
Nothing, Hilda. You'll do nothing. It's high time you learned to trust her.
Which one of us are you planning to send to the party?
She's already left.
What? Who?
I sent Leisha.
Are you serious? A few hours ago, she was snoozing behind locked doors in a psych ward.
You're playing a dangerous game, Hazel. Without us, you would never have come into power.
You've chosen the worst possible moment to turn your back on us.
On the contrary, I find this moment very appropriate. I am the Prince of Boston, and you are the Primogen. I owe you nothing. Delson, escort them out. The session is adjourned. You all have your instructions.
Nice badge.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when they get here.
Excuse me.